Hey folks, how's it going? Just trying out this lavalier mic. It's not really a lav mic, but it plugs straight into the iPhone because I'm doing more guitar content and I'm recording some sort of vlog diary stuff. Diary of a Guitar Teacher. Check it out at Acoustic Guitar on Steemit or on my Acoustic Guitar IO channel on YouTube. So I've been recording into my phone doing some guitar diary content and it works well. I also recorded an episode down at the youth cabin where I teach guitar just with the iPhone, and the iPhone microphones, it's not good, it really isn't good. So I want this thing to be as good quality as I can make it, but also be as low friction as I can make it so that I will actually do it. I'm not taking my Sony camera down and my microphones and stuff when I go teaching, so just my phone, selfie stick, and this microphone should do the job. Let me just show you around my studio now that I've got a microphone plugged in. I can actually switch cameras round. Let me do that just a sec. There we are, so you should still be able to hear me just as well, which you normally can't when you switch cameras. So yeah, you caught me. I've been watching Dodie videos. What are you going to do? Her videos just make me feel good, you know. Anyway, this is my workstation. This here is an interesting cable because it allows me to plug in a feed from this PreSonus mixer desk into my iPhone. So that's what this headphone jack, that's going all the way to the iPhone when I'm doing guitar videos. So I can get my guitar here, and using this little box here, which I've put Velcro in the back, and you'll see Velcro in the guitar, and then I plug the jack in Hagar. Wee Game of Thrones joke there. That plugs into the guitar and then it feeds directly into this box. Well, actually it transmits to this one, which is the receiver, which then goes into this, which is my DI box, LR Bags Venue DI, and this has a loop, an effects loop. So these effects here, the reverb pedal and the distortion pedal, are in the loop effects channel of the DI, and then there's an output, goes from there at the moment straight into this mixer desk. Yeah, I won't complicate it by talking about the loop pedal just now. So then the headphone jack comes out of there and goes into the phone. My headset mic, also wireless, that's the receiver, so I can wear the headset mic and it plugs in to the mixer as well. And then I can adjust the levels with the faders here, and I've also got all sorts of effects on this box. I've EQ'd it, and I've also got compression and reverb and all sorts of stuff. So let me flip you back round. So what I do is I have this tripod that I'm holding at the moment in my hand. It sits on my desk here, points at me. I've got this little aperture light to light up my beautiful face, and if I'm doing longer form content, my tripod over here takes the Sony camera, this one here, the A7 III Tamron 28 to 75 lens, f2.8. So I usually shoot at f2.8. It blurs out the background. On my monitor here I will usually put a photograph from Lightroom, do it full screen, or of late I've just been setting it to my website, Acoustic Guitar IO. And this is my key light, another Aperture H672W, and that gives me adequate lighting. I would love to have an umbrella on that light, and I do have an umbrella and an attachment, but it's just the space is not adequate for a full-size umbrella. My speaker there is in the way, the cat feeding station is also in the way. But when it's all set up and the Sony's over here, it actually looks quite neat. I mean, you'll see I'm in a corner of the living room, so I've made pretty good use of the space. The curtains are hideous, but what are you going to do? They are blackout curtains, and although the curtain rails, the way they are, don't really, you know, you get some spill coming in from the sides. But on the whole, it's a really good use of the space. The guitar sounds good. I record that just through the pickup on the guitar, so that does away with microphones on stands and stuff like that being in the way. The wireless for the guitar and the wireless on my headset really makes it simple as well, so I can spin around on my purple chair. Not worry about cables getting tangled and that sort of thing. So that's my rig. I'm going to take this microphone down with me to the youth cabin this afternoon and record just a little bit for my guitar diary. I've already done a bit of recording today, and I just want to finish it off down there at the cabin just for a bit of post-tuition analysis, as it were. So that's today's vlog. I hope that was interesting. It's always a work in progress, you know, cable routing and microphone placement, well, this microphone anyway, and EQ and levels and compression. These are all things that I'm constantly tweaking to try and get the audio to be as good as it can be. So there you go. Speak to you again soon. Bye for now.